We're taking a moment to highlight some of the teachers who go above and beyond in the classroom. News 5's Renee Skinner joining us live this morning with more on a District 2 science teacher. Good morning, Renee.
Well, good morning, Ira. Teaching hasn't been easy at all during this pandemic, and teaching science is no exception to that. But we're finding that STEM educators in southern Colorado are really rising to the challenge in being able to support their kids during this uncertain time. District 2 science teacher is one of them. His name is Dave Kegerice, He teaches grades 9 through 12 at Sierra High School, again at District 2. Mr. Kegerice says using technology to connect with students isn't the difficult part for him because he's very comfortable using it. But what has been difficult is being able to take the knowledge he wants his students to learn and put it in a format so that they can understand. In normal times, students would be able to work in groups, clustered around a table, sharing equipment. But of course, these are not normal times. He acknowledges that science can lead to a lot of different paths, but there's one thing Mr. Kegerice wants students to learn and grasp.
Deep down, they're not going to remember a lot of what I teach. What I want them to remember is that I treated them with respect, integrity, I was honest, and I cared about them. So it's more about the relationships for me as far as a teacher in the classroom. And I think that's been somewhat broken by not having kids around.
So students still have to do science experiments, but most of them involve programming. So teachers like Mr. Kegerice have really had to utilize the tech tools provided to them by their school district. Mr. Kegerice teaches concepts like computer programming, how to code, and how to do web design. Mr. Kegerice says he was able to get vaccinated and he just can't wait for the day he can once again high-five his students without worrying about their health. To hear more about Mr. Kegerice's story, we want you to visit KOAA.com. But for now, always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Renee Skinner, News 5.